Yo, what's up, guys? So I have a quick question. I don't know if there's any of you guys out there, the Mercedes guys, that maybe know what's going on with my car. But I have a Mercedes ML. It's a 2000 ml430. Had like 30 codes when I got in the car. 30 codes, like all like crazy shit, because that deal that plugs into the transmission was really wet. Sprayed off a cleaner and I used like 6 bottles of the stuff, and I cleaned up all the connectors as best I could. Checked the TCM, it wasn't leaking. There was like a teeny little bit, like the littlest little droplet, looked like almost. I popped it out of here and inspected it. This isn't the one. I got this from a junkyard from a CLK 320, which doesn't work. You could plug it in and everything, it like works and functions, but you can't start the car. You have to like start it and then plug this one in, and then drive, but it doesn't help you. If I start the car, right? So if I unplug the battery for like an hour, right, and then come back out and then turn the car not to the accessory, not on, and put it into neutral and then start it, it won't engage. It won't let me drive. If I stay in, like if I don't shift, if the car's not on and if I start it in neutral, right, and I shift it down into drive, it won't move. It will just rev up, like it's clutched out. But if I shift it into park, right, and I start it as normal, like after the code is gone or whatever, then it will let me drive around, but it will stay in second gear the whole time. It's in that limp mode shit. So I ordered a brand new filter, transmission, the conductor plate. I torqued it all to spec, the 72 inch-pounds or whatever it was when you put it back on. I was very careful to like inspect everything, which I'm not a expert, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know, potentially. But anyways, so this will happen. I replaced the connecting and everything, the connector and all that stuff, cleaned everything up, plug it back in. And before I had like the STS light and all this shit on, and none of that stuff's on anymore. And there's only one single code. And I think it was, if I remember right, it's really late. I've been messing with this thing for 2 days. P0715, I think. And it was like turbine speed circuit or turbine speed sensor or some shit like that. And it's just the one single code, and you can clear it like off the dash, but it stays on the car. Or if you finally get it to clear and like it says 0 codes remaining, it still stays in safe mode. But I'm only using an OBD2 scanner. Everybody keeps saying we gotta take it to a dealership and all that stuff, but like I don't know. Like I feel like if it was fixed, the car would just pop out of it like my 320 did. But yeah, the ESP electronic stability or whatever, that doesn't work. Sometimes when you put it into drive, the little indicator right here will flash while you're giving it gas, and then when you're let off, it doesn't. The fuel gauge like bounces. See, it bounces around for no reason. You can't, obviously it won't let you do the manual thing. And then it always defaults to the plus side. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but so like when you go from there, right, it's on the plus side right away. It doesn't, I thought it stayed on this side, but like, yeah, it stays over there. Like I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yeah, heated seats and everything work. The low range works. If you push in low range, it goes into low, and you can drive around in low and then pop it out of it. That works fine. What do you guys think I need to do? I mean, anything would help. I'm just lost, dude. I don't have that much money to like buy. I would be buying all new shit if I could, obviously, but I mean, I'm driving a 2000, like obviously for obvious reasons. I'm doing my own work. So yeah, let me know if anybody has any ideas of what this could possibly be. Be greatly appreciated, guys. Yeah, thanks.